All right. Happy August, authors. Listen, can you believe that we are halfway through August already, y'all? Like, seriously, what are you doing? We are halfway through August. It has just rolled in and rolling out. So, halfway through the eighth month of 2023. OMG. All right, you guys. So, I wanted to come on real quick before I shut it down and just let you know what's going on at RPH. We have a lot of amazing things going on. The first thing that I'm super excited about is our brand new Relentless new client book notebook. So we created this notebook. It has all kinds of information in there with the onboarding process to welcome all of our new clients. Also, some tips in there to help them along their author journey. And so I'm super excited about that. So I will get to mail 4 of these out tomorrow. I'm super excited, y'all. So these are amazing. I love these better than what we were doing. So I mean, what we were doing was good. So we were mailing these out, and it had some inserts. I don't think this one is cool, but I mean, I love these mail. I love these. However, these are like super expensive, and I could not get them for the price that I got them before. I got those like really good sale on Vista Print, and I think it was like 60% off or something. And they have yet to run that same sale again. And so I think I ordered, I don't know, um maybe 50 or so. Had to be over 50 because I only have no, it had to be more than 50. It may have been 100. It may have been 100. And so I love them, but again, they are like super expensive. So this is more functional because everything is in one place. So it doubles as the onboarding and then also a notebook for them to write in, and also different things in there to help them throughout their author journey. So I'm super excited to be able to mail those out tomorrow to our new clients. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. I don't know what's going on. Just like a quick sidebar. Like, I've never had any issues with ordering stuff with missing packages. But let me tell you something. In the last 30 days, I've had 3 shipments stolen. And it is so frustrating. You know, my first shipment of these were stolen. And I'm sitting here saying, ain't nothing you can do with these. You can't even sell these, like they are branded. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing in here. So I know whoever stole it, they were upset when they got the shipment because there's nothing they can do with it. And I had, just a couple of the shipments, and it's just frustrating when you order stuff and then people steal your stuff. So I'm gonna have to install one of those. I don't know what is those Ring doorbells with the camera, but shouldn't have to. But it is what it is, right? I should have already had one, but you know, it's okay. So that I'm excited about that. Also, let me tell y'all. So the deadline to get your book published in time for Christmas is September 1, which means we have to have your deposit and your completed manuscript by September 1. By September 1. And we will work to make sure that you get to have these for Christmas delivery. Okay. There is no way you can have anything for Black Friday. That deadline has well passed. Okay. So, but if you're looking to get something done with us for the Christmas holidays, for stocking stuffers, y'all, then September 1 is the hard deadline for us to receive your full manuscript and your deposit. And don't forget now, before your book is actually printed, your balance has to be paid in full. Okay. So we do not release anything until your balance is paid in full. It's just business, right? It's just business. So that the next thing is, what was on my list? See, that's what happens when you don't make a list. hold on, y'all. Let me see. Oh, the PLR journals. Okay, so we have been doing the PLR journals. We tested them in July, and I was able to get 2 done, and both of them sold within like 24, 48 hours. I really want to say it was 24, but I'm not absolutely sure at this point. The one that we did released last week, it sold less than 24 hours. So it's something that we will continue to do. However, the frequency of us being able to release them, um, we're working on them in between client work, you know. So the PLR journals is something that you guys have said that you like. So what the PLR journals are, if you're thinking, Shantae, what in the world is that? So these are journals that are already created, interior, cover design, everything. All you have to do is slap your name on it, put your ISBN on it, put your author bio in it, upload it, publish, sell it. Or you can change whatever you want in there. If you want to change the colors to fit more of your branding or color scheme that you like, I mean, you will have the source files to do whatever you want. And here's the thing, y'all. Now, because we've already created these journals, we do offer no assistance. So we're not changing anything for you. We're not publishing it for you at all. Okay. We will, actually, I need to create the video for the ones that are already bought to show them how to upload it to KDP and publish it. So we offer no assistance because we've already done the hard work. Okay. So you have to know how to use the software that particular journal is created in, but you own all the rights to it. Okay. So that is what the PLR, private rights label. So you own the rights to it. You can do whatever you want with it, whether you wanted a print journal, whether you wanted a digital journal, or if you just wanted it for your own personal use, it doesn't matter, right? It's yours. So you can do whatever you want with it. And there's only one available because we don't want a bunch of people having the same journal. So when we release them, there's only one available. And each release is $250. Okay. And Afterpay is available on our website. So I'm not sure if I'll get another one done before the end of the month. I don't think that I will. But definitely try to, we'll see. But we got to catch up on some journal work for our clients. So I doubt I will have another release this month. But definitely we'll try to have 2 in September. No promises, but it's our goal. Okay. And then for National Authors Day, which is November the 1st, we are actually the entire month of November, we're going to host the National Authors Day virtual book fair. So this is going to be a virtual book fair with pre-recorded videos. The last few times that I did this, I did them live. I'm not going to be able to do it live this time. So we're going to do, and I think I'm going to change how I'm going to do it. So they will be pre-recorded videos. You can do 5 minutes or less. I think I'm going to do it like for $10. I got to see, probably like $10. So 5 minutes or less pre-recorded video. It has to be 5 minutes or less. Okay. And then we're going to replay these videos the entire month of November every week. In honor of National Authors Day. So I'm unable to have the in-person book fair due to SEC football. So they're having a football game every Saturday in the month of November this year. So it was absolutely impossible. You do not compete with football, with college football. It is, listen, you just don't compete with it. So we're hoping to bring the in-person book fair back on next year. We're just waiting for that schedule to come out so that we can make sure that we get the weekend that we want. So this year, the book fair will be virtual. Pre-recorded videos, we'll start accepting those after Labor Day so that we can go ahead and start curating them and then scheduling them out. And they'll play every week in November. So the first one will play on National Authors Day, which is November the 1st. And then every week they will stream live. So we're going to do that. And then the next thing was, I feel like I'm missing something before I get to, okay, I'm not. So I am super excited about this, y'all. When I tell you I'm super excited about this, I'm super excited, super nervous, but I believe it's going to be amazing. So let me take this banner off so that you guys will be able to see it fully. So drum roll, please. Right. So launching in 2024 is the Authors Roundtable magazine. So this magazine is for self-published authors and the publishing pros that help them on their journey. So this is all about you guys. I want to be able to highlight you guys. Each issue, it's going to be published quarterly. So subscriptions will be available in print and digital. So each issue is going to highlight 20, at least 20 authors, and a combination of 20 authors and publishing pros. Okay. So there'll only be 20 in each issue. All right. It's going to have 3 articles. Now, these are actually the article titles that will be in the first issue. And then each issue will have 3 interviews. All right. So after Labor Day, I'll be doing a call for submissions. And you guys will be able to submit, your articles will be 1,000 words or less. And then the author interviews, I think there's 10 questions that you'll answer and submit. And then we will create the article from that. So I actually have all of the questions for the entire year. So we will switch the questions up from issue to issue. All right. So the introductory, well, let me not say that yet because I got to run some stuff by my coach first, just to make sure I have it right. But I do believe the introductory full page ad is going to be $75. And it also comes with a free copy of the magazine. Now, this may or may not be the cover for the first issue, right? So this is strictly for advertising purposes only. I do like it. I just haven't decided whether or not I want it to be the cover of the magazine. All right. So as of right now, I will not be doing feature covers where, there's an author on the cover or the back. As of right now, I'm not going to do that because I want this to be, it's just not my vision for right now. That may or may not change. I don't know. But right now, I don't want anybody on the, not even myself. So I'm excited about that. The tagline for the Authors Roundtable magazine is "Your voice, your story, our platform." So I cannot wait for that. Again, this will be published quarterly, so 4 times a year. I will be promoting the call for submissions starting after Labor Day, and I'm super excited. So just looking for authors who want to write articles. And so we will choose the best ones to go in the magazine when we do the call for submission. So, and we will only highlight, 20 authors and publishing pros per issue. Okay. And so we will also be making sure that we get this out in the community, inside businesses and things of that nature. So if you know a business that you think that would be willing to have our magazine on display, let me know. I'll also have a form for that. And then, we'll make contact with them just to confirm that they are indeed willing to partner with us and to have the magazines in their place of business. So when I tell you I am super excited about this, y'all, I'm nervous, but I'm excited. Like, this is a big undertaking, but I'm telling you, I'm so blessed because my daughter has agreed to be the editor-in-chief for the magazine, and she's an amazing. And so I can't get her to write a book with me, y'all. I don't know why she won't do it, but anyway, so I'm excited about that. So she's going to be the chief and editor of the magazine, and so I'm just super excited. So yes, I'm super excited about that. Super, super excited about that. So you guys let me know how do you feel about the magazine? Is it something that you would want to participate in? I'm just excited to be able to highlight other authors and even other publishers, editors, designers, illustrators, book coaches, writing coaches, things of that nature. I'm just super excited to be able to highlight them. So this will be a place that you can pick up and support authors you've never seen before. You can also connect with other publishing professionals in the industry. I can't service everybody. I won't service everybody, but you may find somebody that's in the magazine, and that's what it's all about. So I'm excited about that. I'm super excited about that. So listen, I know that we're getting close to the end of the year, and some of you are just sitting on your book, and you're just wondering, I don't know, you're dealing with these limiting beliefs. Some of you don't know if you're good enough. You don't know if your writing is good enough. You have a fear of rejection. You have a fear of, criticism, people saying that your writing is not good, or you may feel like your writing is not good enough, that you're supposed to be this expert writer. But let me tell you something. This is why we hire professionals. Okay. They take what we have and turn it into a masterpiece. So for those of you who are struggling with, oh, I'm not a good writer, you're robbing editors who have been trained to polish what you have done. They're waiting for manuscripts like you, right? So they can put their best foot forward in it. So I want to encourage you, do not worry about whether or not you are a good writer. This is why you invest in professional services to help you be better. Okay. Everybody uses it. Well, they should. I use an editor. I think I'm a decent writer. I still pay my editor, which, is the editor that works for my company. I still pay when I do my books. All right. So that's why we invest in these professional services to help us on our journey. So I want to encourage you, because you may be sitting on a solution that somebody else needs. Your voice is just the answer to their problem, but instead you are staying hidden so they don't know you exist and they stay stuck. So I want you to come out of hiding. And I want you to get your right on. Yes, it's a little scary. Yes, there's uncertainty. Yes, some people aren't going to like you, but what about the ones that do? What about the ones whose lives are going to be changed because you decided to write something that they needed? Don't leave those people out because you're worried about the few people who are going to have a negative opinion. Let me help you. There's always going to be somebody that has something negative to say no matter what you do. People just people. Don't allow people being people to stop you from doing what you want to do. All right. So if that is you, I definitely want to invite you to go to my website, relentlesspublishing.com. If you are a nonfiction writer, and let's chat. Let's talk about your writing project. Let me guide you. Let me give you some advice. Let me give you some wisdom as to whether or not what you have is something that you need to invest in further. Okay. Now, I'm not going to give you bluff. I'm not going to just tell you yes because I want your money. If I don't feel like your book is sellable or marketable, I'm going to be honest and tell you, because I'm not going to waste your time and I'm not going to allow you to waste your money. It's not good business. All right. I fear God too much to play with his people. So I will be absolutely honest with you to let you know whether or not your book is something that you need to publish, or if you have just great information and you need to start a blog. I'm very honest. Very honest. Okay. So I definitely don't want you wasting your time or your money in something that you're just not, and if it's just a bucket list item, that's fine. That used to irritate me. That I had to get over it. Everybody's not publishing books to make it a business. Some people, it's just a bucket list item. They just want to say they did it, got it over with, and they don't tend to do anything else with it. Right. And if that's you, it's okay. Okay, it is okay. So here's some things, fun facts for Did You Know in the month of August. August is Romance Awareness Month. August 2nd is National Coloring Book Day. August 9th was Book Lovers Day. August 18th, which is coming up in a couple of days, is Bad Poetry Day. I'm going to have some fun with that one. Then August 21st is Poets Day, and August 31st is We Love Memoirs Day. All right. We love Memoirs Day. So if you're one of those people that says, you know what, Shantae, I really just need some guidance in my writing. I'm stuck. I've started and stopped. I don't know where to go. I don't know, if what I'm writing is, if I'm doing it right. Can you help me? Absolutely. You should join one of our creative writing sessions that we hold every third Saturday from 8 to 9 a.m. Each session is $25. And these writing sessions is just what you need to help you get over writer's block, to help you get your outline, to help you get clarity on what you're doing. Now, these writing sessions, I'm not teaching anything. I'm guiding you in your specific journey on the book project that you're working on. Okay. So these creative writing sessions are what you make them. All right. So if you come loaded with questions, ready to work, then you're going to make the best out of it. Okay. But if you come and you're just waiting for me to teach, then you're not going to get the best out of it. All right. You have to come with your questions so that I can give you the answers that you need, because every answer is not a cookie cutter answer. And I don't do cookie cutter teaching. Okay. It's very specific and it's very purposeful. So come with your specific questions so that you can get specific answers so that you can get your right on. All right. Now, something else that will help you is the Aspiring Author Kit. And I'm actually going to rebrand this and redesign this for the new year. And it's going to be called the Get Your Right On Starter Kit. All right. So I'm probably going to redo the publishing planner and workbook and things of that nature. But as of right now, the Aspiring Author Kit is still available. I think I have maybe 5 physical kits in stock. I'm not going to be ordering anymore because I'm going to rebrand it and redesign it. So this is a great start to help you with the ideas in your head, to give you space to write them down, to flesh them out, and also to get you to outline your book, to set deadlines, to help you determine, what is it going to take for me to make 10,000 a year and sell in my books? Like, how many books is that a day? So you go through all of those exercises, and it does come with a free 30-minute Zoom strategy session so that I can help you with your book. All right. So you definitely want to invest in that. To be a great Christmas gift for somebody who wants to be a writer, who's always talked about being a writer. Maybe they've started and stopped, and they've gotten discouraged along the way, and they just need a pick me up. Or this is the perfect gift to help them along the way, especially with the Zoom strategy session. It just helps unlock so much stuff. I love the Zoom strategy sessions. I really do. The people that come to them, they get so much clarity, and they realize they've just been overthinking it, right? They've been overthinking their entire process for so long. And so I don't want that to be you. All right. Because here's the thing. A lot of times we already have the content. We just need to repurpose it. Okay. So my first 3 women's devotional books were repurposed content from a blog that I used to do. I used to write on almost every day. Okay. So I took those blog posts and made 3 30-day devotionals. All right. I took content I already had and repurposed it. All right. So a lot of you have content. You just need to know how to repurpose it. All right. So those creative writing sessions will be great for you, so I can give you guidance on how you can put that in book form. Okay. And then also, listen. Oh, I uploaded the same one twice. And then if you are a business owner, right, here are 5 benefits of you writing a book, right? Establishing expertise in your industry, building authority, generating leads, expanding your reach, and open up speaking and media opportunities. You have the opportunity. You have the opportunity and privilege of help paving the way of others in your industry. Why not be a leading voice and to help somebody who wants to get where you are? Okay. You can be a resource to them, an invaluable resource to them. So don't think you have to hoard all of your information. Be willing to put that information in a book so that you can reach people that you normally would not reach, who want to do what you do. Do not be afraid and thinking that, your way is the only way. You don't want anybody else. That is a poverty mentality. All right. Listen, there's nothing new under the sun. So don't be afraid to share. I can't tell you how many consultations I have done with other publishers who just needed guidance, who just needed advice to know how to get from point A to point B to point C to point D. right? Listen, there's nothing in this industry that hasn't already been done. There's no proprietary information, okay? So there's no reason for you to be like, you got to figure it out, because I figured it out. Absolutely not. There's a gazillion people in this world. There's enough people in this world for my business to be prosperous and their business to be prosperous. Okay. So you definitely want to make sure that you consider that, because you'll be surprised on how many people just need a help to get from point A to point B, and you can be that person for them. All right. So definitely consider that. Okay. Now, again, our full service publishing package is $2,200, and it includes your book cover and design, your editing, up to 20 words, and then there's additional fee for anything after 20,000 words. Your ISBN, your barcode. We do the formatting, which is the interior design. You get a Kindle, and then you get 10 free author copies. Okay, it's a $250 non-refundable deposit. And then the balance is due in installments. So we work with each of our clients individually to get the installment plan that's going to be beneficial for them. All right. Because we don't want them to be stressed out. Okay. Trying to figure it out. But we work with them. All right. And I'm telling you, it's just the best thing. So don't think that all of this is due up front. Absolutely not. After you pay your deposit, you let us know how many installments you think you need on the balance. And that is what, you will be liable for in the contract. Okay. And on your invoice. All right. So I'm super excited about that. I think, and it's, what the crazy thing is, I've had 2 consultations with men this week, and I love it. I love it when men are getting ready to do their thing in the industry, and I have the privilege and the opportunity to help them. I love it. I love it. I love it. So I'm excited about that as well. So you guys listen. Don't forget to tune in to the Authors Roundtable radio show every Monday, 12:45 p.m. Eastern time. Your girl's got to get her life together. All right. Get my life together on this radio show. And one of the things that we're going to be doing is starting in this month. When we finish with the new client, I'm going to interview them on the radio show. And so they will get a free radio show interview to help them market their book. And we're going to talk about their process. They can share more about themselves, what they do, and all that good stuff. So I'm excited to be able to offer that as a perk to our clients going forward. And I think it's just going to add great value to the, not only in what we do, but also to the radio show. So I'm super excited about that, you guys. So listen, don't allow August to pass you by and you have no plan to get your right on. No more excuses, no more procrastinating, no more woulda, shoulda, couldas. It's time for you to make a decision. Either you are or you're not. Okay? Either you are or you're not. It's just that simple. It's not complicated at all. Okay? So if you are ready to get your right on and you write nonfiction, my team and I are ready to help you. Let us unlock the book in your head so that you can get it in your hands. All right, you guys, this is Shantae Williams, owner of Relentless Publishing House, where we have the esteemed privilege of helping aspiring authors who write nonfiction to self-publish their books. Remember, it is never too late for you, yes, you, to get your right on. Have an amazing night.